In each of the first two games, they've fallen behind 9-0. Booker was looking for Ayton on the lob, and now he sprints into a ball screen. And Booker proving why, Richard, he's the #1 with a tender hamstring. Spoke to him prior to the tip-off tonight. He is back in condition and great fitness right now. Bullock off the split, knocks it home.
And that's big. Look, you put Luka in the post, and this is
coming up court. Crowder off the flare. Remember, Crowder had his best game of the playoffs offensively in the previous run. At 15 points, shot it well. Speaking of shooting it well, Booker with another 3. He's 2 for 2.
And you can't.
Just looking at the official, didn't get the call. CP3. Here's Crowder from deep. Got it. And Jay Crowder continues to sizzle from deep. Drives the closeout. This should be a favorable matchup for Doncic. Good defense by Ayton, went straight up. Comes right to Luka. The pass from his hand bottoms.
Set that screen, then you're going to get Luka being able to move. But great fast break there by Mikal Bridges and Jay Crowder. That's why the Suns are so hard. You have individual talent with Chris Paul running the helm, but also in transition, they're able to get out and get easy buckets.
Back out to Powell, the mid-range jumper a little bit strong. Mavericks with the offensive rebound. Brunson on the probe, gets it to fall. That's the guy that averaged 28 a game in the previous series against the Utah Jazz.
And that's also the moment right there. Top of the key, don't look for Luka. Run the play for yourself. Bring up the pick and roll. Those are your opportunities to be aggressive.
Crowder got hit in the mouth by Doncic. They got a post up. Ayton did his work early and got position.
And that's just tough for the Dallas Mavericks. You're going to try and switch across the board. And I know Ayton isn't this powerful, dominant center, but he is big, he's long, he's athletic, and he's been doing a great job of getting to his spot and holding it.
Bullock. Little empty corner pick and roll. Brunson and Powell. And Brunson looking in a nice groove here early at the offensive end. There's a young man that won a couple of national championships at Villanova. That ball pass deflected. A rare turnover by CP3. Brunson got it and one. Time on a...
Welcome back to Dallas, and Jason Kidd has now called out the others in back-to-back games, asking someone to join the Luka party after he dropped 80 in their first 2 losses this series. And Kidd not mincing words, saying we can't win with just him out there scoring 30 a night. Not at this time of year against the best team in the league. And I asked Jalen Brunson, the Mavs' undisputed #2 option, his reaction to Kidd's message. And he looked me dead in the eyes and he said, he's not wrong. If we pitched in, we could have at least took game 1. When asked what he needs to change in game 3, he said nothing. Whether he's sharing the court with Luka or not, he needs to be himself, which means being aggressive. J. Kidd did give Phoenix credit, putting bigger, longer defenders on him, but said Jalen also needs to stay out of foul trouble so he can get into some sort of rhythm throughout the game. And guys, so far, 6 points, no fouls, joining the party early.
Great find several years ago by the front office, in particular Tony Ronzone, former personnel man with the Dallas Mavericks, 2nd-round pick, really first-round player, and proving it again here tonight. Off to a great start. He scored the last 7 for Dallas.
And the thing that I like most importantly is, well, he kind of got bumped from behind.
Pushed.
Yeah, he got pushed from behind. So he's, what I like most about what Brunson is doing, it's, yeah, he's got 7 points, but he's got 6 field goal attempts. 6 field goal attempts, to me, you know, you're on pace for a 20-plus field goal attempt night, and that's what they need from him.
Kleber giving Dallas the lead on an 8-0 run. Booker off the Crowder screen, double teamed. Nice cut by Bridges. This is one of the top scoring teams, the Suns are, in points off of cuts, although he missed that time. Doncic in transition. Brunson again, butter.
He was listening. He's been listening the last few days. He understands that this cannot be Luka with 45, 35. The aggression is only going to help Luka.
Chris Paul inside. Ayton wasn't ready for it. That's going to be the third turnover already by CP3. Luka out top. Mismatched against Ayton. And Booker with the rebound for Phoenix, who trail by 5. The Suns have led for most of this series, even though the Suns had their, the Mavericks had their first lead of the series at halftime of game 2. That tipped out of bounds. It'll stay Suns basketball.
And Luka assisting, that is key. Maxi Kleber, he hit 5-2, so good to see him off to a good start. And then here, just finding Brunson. We talked about it. He's going to knock down some shots. You just got to be aggressive, regardless if Luka is on the floor or not.
Cross court to Bridges. Mid-range pull-up, goes halfway down and out. Interestingly enough, Brunson and Bridges played on that Villanova championship team. A couple of good buddies.
You can see why that team was so good.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good move. Luka. Footwork. At 7 points. Chris Paul slaloming through the screens against Kleber. That's not a fair fight. That's not fair. That snaps a 13-0 run.
Any more of a contest and it's a block. And if he's too aggressive, it's going to be a foul.
Good hands by Bridges. Knocked out of bounds. It'll stay Mavericks basketball.
And then here, watch Luka. We've already seen him put him in the blender, hit him with the whippity-wop. Easy little left-hand finish.